there. I'm Phyllis Head, and I'm with Get Healthy, Live Well at Tanner Health System. And we're going to be doing a cooking show for you called Cooking with the Clergy. And so today we have the Right Reverend Vincent Dortch.
No,
What?
World famous.
Oh, the world famous, excuse me. The world famous. What world are you talking about?
My world.
Okay, just checking. Everything he cooks, if you see him on his Facebook page, everything he cooks is world famous. And he's the first one to tell you so. So he's gonna be cooking some of his world famous salmon and his world famous chicken. And he's gonna do it in the air fryers because we're getting healthy all up in here.
That's right.
Okay.
And I want to thank you, Phyllis, for inviting me because I take this as an opportunity to learn to cook even healthier. Although I cook a lot at home, but I have to be honest with you all out there, it's not the most healthiest food because I have like 4 gallons of grease that I drop my chicken in, I drop my fish in. And it tastes good, but it's not always healthy. So
It is.
This is a learning experience for me as a pastor, and hopefully it'll be a learning experience for you all as well. And that you can eat healthy and it still tastes good.
That's right. Because I know those world famous wings taste good, and you're showing
They call me all around
us.
the world. They call me all around the world to try to do it.
We gotcha. So let's get started. You know, it's getting to be football season.
Yes.
And these are good things, you know, I know you do things out on the grill, but you can also do things in the air fryer and have your friends over, watch a little football. And we're gonna start with some salmon. So tell us what you're doing with this salmon.
Right now, I'm gonna get the salmon and get it out the bag. And what I want to do,
You say.
Phyllis, what I want to do is get it seasoned real well, and then I'm gonna drop it into my air fryer for about 20 minutes. And it's gonna be good to go. And you're gonna really enjoy this today.
Okay. Tell us what you're doing.
I got a little canola oil that I always spray on my foil so it won't stick.
Okay.
Now, Phyllis, I gotta be honest with you. I know you like to measure stuff, but I measure in my head. So don't fall out when you start seeing
Well,
me add too
I don't
much
know how
stuff.
to measure those sprays, so I just do just what you did. I do a little spray and get it going. And I'm glad to see you're using canola oil.
That's because I'm with you today.
I know, you're using some canola oil. That's a
can't
plant-based oil, and it's much better for you.
I can't tell you what type of oil I use at the house, but I'm learning.
Okay, well that one's an unsaturated oil, and it's the best kind for you, so.
So what I'm gonna do now, use the salt-free dash.
Yay!
Now, I don't measure. I gotta be honest with you all. I'm old school from my mom. So what I do, I like to just put one light cover over my meat. That's my measurement. So
Perfect. And I'll tell you something. If you're using a no salt product like Mrs. Dash or the Kinder's no salt, you don't have to measure because there's no sodium in there. There's no sugar in there. It's
So I
just
can load it up.
herbs.
I can just load it
So you
up.
can go for it.
Well, if I was at home, I really would load this up. But
Well, you do it just like you would at home because you're using good products on it.
all right. And then I have some Kinder's no salt garlic and herb that I'd like to use as well. It tastes good. And I don't use a lot of different seasons. I have to be honest with you all. I use about 3, and those 3 seem like just work for me. So you have to.
Well, most people, you know, load it up when they're doing fish. They load it up with butter, which is a saturated fat. You don't want to, you know, it's animal based. But this looks perfect.
And so this is ready. This is all I do. I drop it into the air fryer.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's drop it in.
Let's drop it in. Okay, Phyllis, I'm going to drop this in, and I use foil because that way, once it's done, I can keep it wrapped.
And you can be lazy and not wash it.
That's true. And so
how do you set it?
I'm gonna set this on air fryer, and I'm going to set it for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And my temperature is going to be, I like mine, you know, like 410.
Okay.
And I let that monster run like that, Phyllis, and it'll be ready in 20 minutes.
Well, come on back.
All right, I'm ready to come back.
We gotta start on some wings.
Oh yeah, let's get these wings. I'm excited about the wings. So well, let me go get these washed.
Oh, wait. Where are you going?
I'm gonna wash the wings.
What you gonna wash your wings with?
Water and you got some.
Are you gonna give it a soapy bath? You gonna do it for 20 minutes?
So you
put
telling?
some
Wait, hold
dishwashing
on,
liquid
Phyllis.
on
Hold on. So you tell me you don't wash your wings, your chicken?
No, you do not wash your wings. Do you know how you clean your wings? You put them in a hot oven and they get hot and every bit of bacteria is killed. If you put it in your sink and you spray water on it, that water's gonna splash all over your kitchen, it's gonna get all over your sink, it's gonna get all over everywhere, and it's gonna spread any bacteria around that's on that chicken.
All right, you all heard that from Phyllis. Now you didn't hear that from me, but I'm learning today.
I see you drop a chicken in your sink on Facebook.
I drop all my chicken in my sink. I have my hot sauce, my mustard, wash it all down.
No, you gonna cook that.
I hope my mom don't see this. All right, so let's get to these wings. I'm gonna use some olive oil.
Another great choice, olive oil.
And I don't measure.
The great thing about olive oil, it raises your good cholesterol and it brings down your bad cholesterol.
Oh, so I can use as much as I want?
Well, it's still got a lot, it's still got calories in it. So you want to be careful, but it's a great choice for an oil.
Okay, so let's do about 6.
Okay.
We're gonna do 6 of them. And what I want to do is, I'm gonna borrow this 4 right here. So I just get my little baptism bath real quick. Let them get baptized.
Okay, don't be getting sacrilegious on my Clergy show.
I gotta get them baptized in the name of Vincent.
He said it, not me.
All right, so I'm using my dash again.
Your original Mrs. Dash.
Yep, original.
Okay, you're not doing the lemon pepper?
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
I want to tell people the difference between Mrs. Dash lemon pepper and this regular lemon pepper.
Okay, what's the difference?
It's about 180 milligrams of sodium.
What'd that mean?
The regular.
What'd that mean?
And that's for, you know how much?
How much?
A quarter teaspoon. This little bitty spoon right here. Can y'all see this little bitty spoon?
Yes.
A quarter teaspoon of this regular lemon pepper.
I don't use that spoon.
70 milligrams.
Phyllis, I don't use no spoon.
You don't have to. You don't have to measure it out when it's got nothing in it that's gonna hurt you.
All right. So
there you go.
So here's the secret to my cooking right here. I'm gonna tell the whole world. So I just season that one side, right? So now what I do, take the back side, it's gonna get seasoned.
You just smush them all together. Wipe it all off the.
Yeah, that way you make sure everybody got enough season on it.
Okay.
He got seasoned, she got seasoned, and he got seasoned.
Sounds good to me. We're gonna reach in here and get this little. Let me pull this out.
Okay. All right.
Let's go ahead and put it on that. And kind of.
Yep.
Be careful. We should have done that before, shouldn't we have?
That's okay.
We didn't think this one.
Nah, we did, but it's working now.
That's okay.
All right, you gonna take those?
Judy Child can drop a chicken and that.
So those 3 wings right there, lemon pepper wings that we're gonna eat when the Falcons play.
Uh-oh, I'm putting it in the wrong way. Oh, it's not fitting.
You know why? Because I mentioned Falcons.
Oh, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm sorry, you all Falcons, but these gonna be good wings for the Falcons when they play. Okay. So it's balanced. You got good wings, bad team.
Oh, I didn't say that either. I don't know who's watching.
We're just cutting up with you all. We're just cutting up. We're just cutting up.
Antioch. Tell me about church.
Antioch Missionary Baptist Church. We are located in Clem, the little small community town, Clem. Probably about 4 or 5 miles from the city of Carrollton.
Right.
But
and that's where that church.
That's where we're located at.
Got it going on.
Got it going on.
Church.
Great people there. Antioch, thank you all so much. Been there 23 years. Can you believe it?
Wow. Is it time for a pastoral anniversary?
Yes, September. Let me see. We're gonna use this as an offering pan.
Okay.
Will you sow a seed?
What?
Put an offering in there for me.
Oh, offering. I'm sorry. Avery, I didn't know I was coming. I didn't know you were going to take up an offering.
You know, a preacher got to take up an offering.
I know.
A preacher gonna eat good, and he want to take up an offering. Okay. So
I'll be ready.
So we got some good chicken for the preachers, but healthy, good chicken, and we got some good salmon over there.
Okay.
And so that's what we have.
I told you a little bit about that lemon pepper. Let me tell you about the difference. We talked about this the other day. The difference between using garlic salt and garlic powder. This garlic powder has no salt in it. You can use as much as you want. This garlic salt has 490 milligrams Again, for that teeny tiny quarter teaspoon.
Well, I want to say this, Phyllis.
So-
When you and I met a couple weeks ago planning for this cooking show, I was able to learn a lot with the no salt and the soda and the powder. So I went back home. I got rid of a lot of the salt season that I have. And I must say that I'm learning more to use the powder and not the salt.
And if you want something to taste a little saltier, you know one trick you can use?
What's-
Limes.
On the
You
food?
can squeeze a little lime on it,
Now-
and it gives it a salty, salty taste. When we try some of this,
Okay.
which we're about to do, because
All
I'm
right.
gonna pull it out the oven right now, we'll plate it up.
Okay.
We've got the magic oven,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
Here we go, magic oven, and magic oven.
All right.
Because we didn't want to talk, even though air frying is very quick, it's still not quick enough to be in our little 20-minute show,
Now,
okay?
so we have some ready.
So let me take, where's that? Oh, you use that for,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you use that, I'm gonna take this one since we use that
Okay.
other one for raw meat, because we never want to put, oh, that looks so pretty.
Oh yeah.
I wish y'all could see. Can y'all see how pretty that is? Can we see it?
It's gonna be good.
Look how beautiful that is. And now we're gonna get these crispy wings on there.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, I made a side dish. We got some pretty little Asian noodles, peanut noodles, that have lots of veggies in them. And so let's get these out of the way. Put them over there.
Okay.
And we're gonna dig in.
Let's do it. Let's
What
do
you
it.
think?
Let's try that
I'm
lime.
gonna
That.
get you a fork.
Yeah, give me a
I'm not
fork.
gonna make you eat fish with your fingers.
Nah. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm taking a bite over here.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bite on this
It's
end. There.
world famous.
Oh, it's world famous.
Okay.
Oh.
It's world famous and hot.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and tell me what you think, Phyllis. Go and tell the truth now.
Mmm. That's delicious. Now I want you to try something.
All right.
Now, I'm gonna get you to put a little,
A little lime.
And I'm gonna
Now I
put a little
use
lime,
lime. I use lime a lot, Phyllis,
okay?
but
So
not
try
on my food.
Would you use lime? I don't even want to know. I know what I use my lime in. Mmm.
Yeah. It's for communion. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay.
You see how that gives it a little salty pop?
Well, I can
And you
try
can
that.
do the same thing with your chicken.
Okay. That's what I'll try. You all need to try that too. Go to the grocery store, get you some lime,
I'm gonna hit our
and
chicken with some lime.
throw that salt away, okay? Yep.
I'm getting wings.
All right.
That's for you.
Let's try.
Here we go. I like the flats.
So yeah. So let's see. Now, the way you know if your wings are done now, if the meat come off the bone, and if it's sticking on the bone, it's not done.
You didn't do it enough. Mmm.
Oh my goodness.
You know, you might be world famous in my world too.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Phyllis. Oh,
And
that's
back
good.
to those peanut noodles. Look how pretty they are. Beautiful whole wheat noodles with cabbage and carrots and lime and a peanut sauce.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat it cold. You can eat it. You can eat it cold. We can wash my little hands right there.
Okay.
That's cooked, so it's okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna load you up with a bite. You tell me what you think.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Uh-oh. We'll get you some good right there. Uh-oh.
Oh.
All right,
All right,
you
let
do
me-
that gracefully.
Yeah,
All of the world is watching.
All right. I want all y'all watch. Let me get this little worm out the way. I taste the peanut butter. Taste the peanuts. What else you had in there?
Cabbage, carrots,
Taste the cabbage. So really,
cucumber. It's good
So when
stuff.
you
And
think of-
whole wheat noodles.
so when you think about that, for as a balanced meal, what you feel like we have in here? Some proteins.
Well, you got your whole grains.
Okay.
You got many vegetables.
Mhm.
You got your proteins here. So you got 3 out of 4 that you're looking for. We left off dairy. We don't have any fruit.
And we don't have any water.
We'll count the lime.
Do we need water?
We do. I don't drink water until after I eat though.
Why?
Pastor,
Okay.
thank you for bringing your world famous
thank you.
food to us today.
Thank you all. Hey, I would just say, Phyllis and I, we love to cut up. So hopefully you all enjoyed this little show about cooking. We're gonna do this again.
We are. We're
What-
going to do it in about a month.
What you got on the menu for a month? We can't cook the same thing now.
You said to me
Mhm.
that you want to know how to make soups and stews.
Yes.
And so we're
Mhm.
going to start with just the very basics of how to make any kind of soup or how to make any kind of stew.
Okay, good.
So what do you think?
I love it. Let's do
Okay.
that. Y'all stay tuned. Come back with us. And hopefully you all enjoyed this little show. Enjoy your, it's getting the football season. So change it up a little bit, guys, with your wings. Change it up with your seafood. And just enjoy yourself. Get healthy, okay?
Live well.
Live well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.